Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm back in cold London. Nah, it's not that bad. It is a bit chilly though, colder than it was a week ago before I left, but I'm back and we are back on the extension. So it's me and Kenneth, and we've been back. Dad kind of wasted a day on Monday waiting for the electric windows to come. They literally came at 5:30. I had to stay. Kenneth went home. I stayed till 5:30. We received the two windows, so we didn't do any work that day. There was really nothing we could have done. We came in yesterday, we fitted the two windows, we did a little bit more roof work. I'll show you that, what we did. Today we're doing a last little bit of roof work, and we should start doing some GRP work. So I'll quickly run through what we did pretty much yesterday, which is the last you'd have seen. Also, while we were away, the client had her guy come and move the boiler for us, which we needed to be done. So that's been done. I'll show you guys that as well. But yeah, let me just show you. Just put my coffee down. Show you again, yeah, as I said, what we've done, and I'll explain what we got to do today moving forward. All right, let's check it out. All right, guys, so here we are. A little bit messy here. We got some cardboard boxes. That was us working on the windows. But this is the sort of temporary what we've got in here. So at the moment before we left, we had put this plasterboard sheet on the wall for the guy. He's basically moved the boiler, if you guys remember. This is parts of the window here. Basically moved the boiler from that corner, which was in the wall there, because we need to actually take some of that wall out, and he's moved it for us for now here. So he's sort of come through here underneath the floor, underneath the timber floor, and then he's come across here and he's run up to here. So that's pretty much it. Now he's gone up through the roof with the flue and on the top, so we can now, well, that flue now is just, we need to pull that out. That's redundant. Also, our pipe can now come down in the corner, our toilet pipe, which we need to do before we can close up that last little bit at the back, little gap there, and get rid of this one. But we needed that flue gone first, and then we can get rid of all this down pipe as well. So that's pretty much that. Let's see what else we're gonna do. The steels were in. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that last up to date on that, but that was all done here. We just need to drill these fixings into that. Same thing on that side here as well. And then, so we've got the last bit of soil coming out the front, and we can get our first actual skip here. So that, because all this stuff is for skip. So we actually haven't got any skip because the soil, and the customer's friend has been taking soil bit by bit to fill a pond. So we're literally waiting for her to do it, and she's sort of doing it when she can. So holding us a little bit if we get a skip in. But this is where we are in the front. So the last time I was here, I did the block work above the steel. Me and Kenneth yesterday, we did some roof work, as I said. We have already put in the front fascia boards, and we've put in our soffits, which are vented soffits. We couldn't do that last corner because we had a couple of bricks to do, so which is what we're going to do right now. The last 3 courses of bricks in the corner there, then we can do the last bit of fascia board around the side, and we've done the same thing on that side. So I'm going to jump up there as well and show you guys what it looks like up the top, and then we're going to move around and look at this brickwork on that side over there. All right, guys, so here is our roof. So as you can see, we load the skylights. And this is one here, which is a fixed one. This is the electric one we put in. You can see the boiler's on now. Here's the electric one that we put in yesterday. We also put this one in yesterday as well. And then we've got another 3 fixed skylights here. So in total, we have 6. Let me show you if I can show you guys from here. So here's our 6 skylights. Here's our boiler flue, as I said. So yesterday, me and Kenneth worked on this area here. We closed up that last bit. We had to extend the roof out onto the external wall, and we put this OSB around here. We also put 2 layers of OSB on the side. You guys can see it, which we fixed to the side all the way down. And our fascia board is going to tuck under here and come up here. Then we'll put our GRP trim edges. We put this Tibber 2 on the end here for our drip trim and all that. So now the only area we need to do at the moment is this little area here. You can see our brickwork. We need to build that up to here, and then we can finish the last little corner here. Once that's done, we're basically finishing up for glassing. So this bit we need to just clean up this, and we've got some detail across to the joint of the neighbor's side as well. It was supposed to be some sort of LED flashing, but I think I'm going to do it slightly different. That's going to look a bit better, and it's going to be better. But that's pretty much where we're at. So yes, we are almost ready to glass this. We're hoping by today, once we finish that wall and that last, and put all the fascia boards on and put all the GRP trims on, we're going to see if we can at least glass around the windows, and then tomorrow we just do the main area, and then we're pretty much done. For now, we're going to have to stop it up to here because we can't take it all the way up and put the flash in until that's sorted out. And there was something else I need sorting out here. So we're going to have to stop here, and I think when we've put in the steel and all that, we'll extend that plywood later, put our flashing in, and we'll just fiberglass that last bit. So that's just how we're going to have to do it. Otherwise it's just going to cause us a lot of delays and stuff like that. So we need to get this roof at least covered. We can cover that last little gap up with some plastic or something, but as long as this main deck is fiberglassed, then we're good to go. Right, so anyway, I'm jumping back down there, and I'm going to carry on. Okay, so this is the other side of that wall, the neighbor's side. I think I've explained this before, that when we built this, we raked the joints out, so they're going to later grout these joints basically with the matching. So this is where we're at now. So we did have some plastic covering there for rain was come off. So I've got 3 courses, as I said, and I just need to return it around the corner at the top there, and the rest of it will be the timber. And let me show you guys what we've done. So today was a little bit slow, took a bit longer than expected, but I was working on that neighboring wall, and I don't have a platform, so I'm doing it from a ladder. It was only like 30 bricks, but up and down the ladder and all that stuff. But anyway, let me show you what we've done. We've pretty much prepped. We need to get one bit of GRP trim because the bit that we had is a little bit too narrow to fit the part that we needed to fit. So got to pick up one tomorrow. As soon as we fit that, we can start bandaging and glassing the rest of the roof. But yeah, I think pretty much they're looking good. So let me show you guys what it looks like. Right guys, so here we are. So what we did is, so this is what I've done on this side. I made a sort of little edging, sort of slopey edging bit on this side here, basically, which is on our party wall bit there. And on this side, we've done it all the way down, just the usual thing. On that side, run it down to the end. We've got our drip trim as well. And then this is the section I had to extend it. So we did the brick wall, and then I extended that over, and we've put the fascia board on, but we need to put the trim on, and we need a slightly taller trim to go on that side, because I want it to finish it off a bit different on that side of the neighbors. So I'll pick up one length for that tomorrow. We do that. Once we've done that, we're basically going to glass around all the windows, do all our edges and stuff, and then we start from the front and run our strips and run that all back. So all goes well, since that we've done all that today, by tomorrow we should have our roof weather tight. When these ones are quite easy, obviously these ones have got the glass in already. These ones we wrap the glass up onto here, and then once that's set, we can glue and seal the glass into that. So those are quite quick and easy to fit in once it's GRP'd. So depending on how quick it dries tomorrow, we might actually get these glass tomorrow in. If we don't, not the end of the world. If it rains, just going to be some water on the concrete down there. It's not a big deal. It's been outside in the rain anyway, so we'll have to just put those in the next day. But yeah, let me just see if I can show you guys that wall from down there, and then we're wrapping up. Right, so here we are on this side. Our brickwork is finished. You can see our fascia boardings. We just need to put the corner trims, and we need to extend the soffit a little bit. So we can do that tomorrow. Just get up on our side and do the last little bit of soffit there. Otherwise we're done. Once we put that last bit of GRP trim on the side, this will finish off this side. As you can see, this is what it looks like on the neighbor's side. So yeah, happy days. There we go, there's our trims on there. As I said, we'll finish off the last little bit there tomorrow. We just need to finish off that corner, put all the corner bits in, and that is basically us done, ready to glass in. Yeah guys, that is it. We are off. Ken is off already. I'm leaving now. It's 5:30. We shall see you tomorrow, guys. I will try and see if I can remember to bring my camera tomorrow, which I haven't brought since I couldn't get the tripod out. I'll try and see if I can. Fiberglassing is always hard because we're moving around on the roof and sometimes the tripod's a bit difficult to do up there, but I will try my best. See if we can do that tomorrow. But guys, until the next video, we'll see you soon. Take care. Thanks for watching.